Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The statement, ending the mission of the United Nations office in Iraq, takes Iraq out of Chapter 7 and puts you in an international basket, encapsulates a complex geopolitical situation with implications for Iraq's status within the international community. To fully grasp the significance of this statement, it is essential to delve into the historical context, the concept of Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter, the role of the United Nations in Iraq, and the broader implications of Iraq's transition out of Chapter 7. Iraq's history is marked by decades of conflict, instability, and foreign intervention. From the Iran-Iraq War of the 1980s to the Gulf War in 1990–1991 and the subsequent Iraq War in 2003, the country has experienced profound upheavals that have had lasting repercussions on its political, social, and economic landscape. The United Nations has played a significant role in Iraq's post-conflict reconstruction efforts, particularly through its involvement in disarmament, humanitarian assistance, and the establishment of a new political order. Chapter 7 of the United Nations Charter grants the Security Council the authority to take measures to maintain or restore international peace and security, including the use of force if necessary. It is invoked in situations where there is a threat to peace, acts of aggression, or other breaches of the peace that require collective action by the international community. Under Chapter 7, the Security Council can impose sanctions, authorize peacekeeping missions, and take other coercive measures to address the underlying causes of conflict. Iraq's placement under Chapter 7 sanctions following its invasion of Kuwait in 1990 was a significant development in the country's recent history. These sanctions, which included restrictions on trade, arms embargoes, and the freezing of Iraqi assets abroad, had a devastating impact on Iraq's economy and society. The subsequent disarmament and regime change efforts led by the United States and its allies further exacerbated tensions within Iraq and strained its relations with the international community. The United Nations has been actively involved in Iraq since the early 1990s, initially through the imposition and enforcement of sanctions and later through the administration of humanitarian assistance and the oversight of post-conflict reconstruction efforts. The establishment of the United Nations Assistance Mission for Iraq, IRAQI, in 2003 marked a new phase in the organization's engagement with Iraq, focusing on promoting political dialogue, institution building, and reconciliation among Iraq's diverse ethnic and sectarian communities. The decision to end the mission of the United Nations office in Iraq signifies a significant milestone in Iraq's transition from a state of conflict and instability to a more normalized relationship with the international community. By terminating the mandate of IRAQI, Iraq is signaling its readiness to assume greater responsibility for its own governance and security while reaffirming its commitment to the principles of sovereignty, territorial integrity, and non-interference in its internal affairs. However, the statement also alludes to the broader implications of Iraq's transition out of Chapter 7 and its implications for the country's future trajectory. Moving into an international basket suggests that Iraq will now be subject to the norms, standards, and expectations of the international community, with potentially far-reaching consequences for its domestic politics, foreign policy, and economic development. For Iraq, the challenge now lies in navigating the complexities of post-conflict reconstruction and state-building while balancing the competing demands of domestic politics and external pressures. It will require sustained leadership, vision, and political will to overcome the legacy of past conflicts and chart a path towards a more stable, democratic, and prosperous future. In conclusion, the statement, ending the mission of the United Nations office in Iraq, takes Iraq out of Chapter 7 and puts you in an international basket, captures the complex interplay of domestic and international dynamics shaping Iraq's post-conflict transition. It underscores the importance of Iraq's evolving relationship with the international community and the challenges and opportunities it faces in charting a course towards peace, stability, and development. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.